American spin. A man just makes basic on the step, facing the partner. He holds his left hand with a bent elbow locking into his body, which gives the propulsion for the girl to spin. He holds his hand so he can straighten and strengthen his wrist to help the girl push herself round. She also does the same hold with her right arm and uses the man's hand to propel herself round, pushing against his arm, which is locked in towards the middle of his body. Neither must let their elbow go back beyond their body. So the man starts with his left foot and just does back, replace, chassé in towards the girl, but without travelling to the girl. And as she spins round, he makes a little chassé on the spot. So man, back, replace, chassé, push the girl, let her push off, and chassé to the side. The girl's steps are much more interesting. She's the one making the American spin. She starts with back, replace. As she does her chassé, there is no count for the actual spin. It becomes the end of that chassé. She is going to spin on her right foot, propelling from the man, pushing on his arm. So she will spin on the ball of her right foot and finish with the chassé to the side. Very hard to do it very slowly, but the momentum and pushing of the man helps her spin. Of course, again, you can easily do this solo with practice. Keep your body up, do not dip your head down or you won't be able to spin on your body axis. So, girl does back, replace, chassé 1, chassé 2. Do you see how there was no count for the spin itself? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's American spin. Hip bump, also called left shoulder shove. A man does back, replace, chassé in towards the girl. As he finishes the chassé, he can either left shoulder shove or left hip bump and chassé away. You can make different directions doing this. So you could chassé in diagonally. Back, replace, chassé, hip bump, chassé away. And it's a good step to keep changing direction if you want to start a step in a new direction but not know how to get there. This is something you could actually make your own change of direction. So of course the girl is the same but with her right foot, chasséing in towards the partner. Back, replace, chassé, hip, chassé, back. And we change direction. Back, replace, chassé, hip, chassé, back. So any change of direction on those chassés, you can make some fantastic arm moves, chasséing in and chasséing away, particularly if you're dancing solo. Whip. This comes with the development of Fallaway rock whip, so don't worry too much about this. We just make back, replace, chassé, cross, side, chassé. This is one of my favourite steps. So we make back, replace, chassé, cross, side, chassé. So the development of Fallaway rock and whip for the girl. She does back, replace, chassé, side left, cross right in front and chassé. As you see, it turns on the second part on the whip ending. So the girls step again. Back, replace, chassé. Now this is a turning whip. Side left, cross right in front and chassé to complete the turn. You can turn as much as you like. The more you turn and whip it round, the more interesting and difficult it looks. So Fallaway rock for a man is back replace, opening to promenade position, knee up, chassé, chassé. You can do it as merry-go-round turns, back replace, chassé, chassé. So it's again a good turning step if you want to make lots of turn. So the girl, don't forget you want a good knee up to make it look very effective as you begin your first chassé. Girl starts with right leg, back, replace, knee up, chassé, chassé. So that is your Fallaway rock.